Hello.
Hola.
Very good. I didn't know you spoke Spanish.
Neither did I, but I'm trying to learn, broaden my horizons, you see, so I thought I'd present the show in Spanish.
Well, that's brilliant. Well, I speak a bit of Spanish, so let's give it a go.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. Hola y bienvenido a la exposición.
Hello and welcome to the show. Very good, Basil.
Thank you. Subiendo, tenemos un mono grande en la cama.
Coming up, we have a big monkey in a bed.
Eh? Oh, that's wrong. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
well, stick to English, I think.
All right, then. We have an amazing show for you today, starting off with dunk beds where there won't be any monkeys in a bed, but there will be some gunging.
And we're going to be taking you way out west for some mighty fine gold brush action.
And you'll be rocketed to a different universe for a game of Yetis in space.
You may also want to hold those sides of yours. There's a chance they could split with some really funny comedy.
Yeah, so enjoy the show.
Yeah, mucho enjoyo.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
And on that farm he had a
E-I-E-I-O. With a baba here and a baba there. Everywhere a baba. Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, big up the old McDonald massive.
That's nursery crime.
Welcome back to the high-pressure quiz show, Basil's Brain of Britain. I've been using my brush to sweep Britain for its biggest brain, and this is our final contestant. Quiz show Colin.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling nervous, but excited at the same time. Is this the Antiques Roadshow?
Enough of the chit-chat. We've got Quizness to attend to. Here's what you can win.
£10 million, a hot air balloon, the Isle of Wight, your own dolphin, the Eiffel Tower, a year's supply of jelly, a time machine, the word quibble, and a talking chimp called Gerald.
All you need to do to win all those prizes is... tell me 5 countries competing in the World Cup.
Oh,
Good luck.
thank you. Italy,
That's there, Colin.
France,
France is there.
Brazil.
Did you say Brazil, Colin?
See.
Brazil is there, Colin.
Oh, thank you. Right. Germany.
Almost there. I'll give you a clue. It's the country we are in right now. The country where you live. Yeah.
Narnia.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. That's not a real country. It's a fictional world featured in the stories of C.S. Lewis.
Oh, knickers. Is it the land of carpets?
Colin, you were so close to winning all the prizes. Say goodbye, Colin.
Goodbye, Colin. Oh, Middle Earth. Disneyland?
Just one more lolly stick. Oh.
Hey, Basil, what are you doing? Wow.
I'm just finishing off my recreation of the Houses of Parliament, Barney. I've been working on this for 5 years now. I've had to eat 4,579 and a half iced lollies for this. It's my pride and joy. My life's work. Something I'll be remembered for in years to come.
Well, that's all very well, but it's time for your favourite game.
Is it?
Yeah, you know, dunk beds.
Oh, yes! Push it to the limit!
This is dunk beds. It's a game of skill, a game of nerve, and a game of judgment. The idea of the game is to push the dunk beds as far down this track as possible.
without ending up in the gunk. Each team gets 2 pushes, but only their furthest push will count.
But it's harder than it looks. If you push too soft, you'll only go a short distance and end up on the bottom of the leaderboard. However, if you push too hard,
you could end up in the gunk. And if that's not bad enough, your team gets a big fat 0.
3 teams play, but only 2 get to go through to the next game and get themselves closer to the star prize.
And that's how you play dunk bits. Let's meet the teams.
Hi, I'm Martha. Hi, I'm Jessica. And we're best friends from Regend. And together, we're Team Martha.
Hi, I'm Lloyd.
Hi, I'm Malabar.
We're best friends from London.
And together we're
Team Loiva.
Hi, I'm Grace.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And we are brother and sister from Surrey.
And together we are
Team Graham.
It's time for round 1, and pushing first, it's Team Loiper.
2 teams stand and watch nervously as Team Loiber step up to the plate and show us how it's done. Now, this is the first push. This is what everybody gauges their next push on, so it's an important one. So, Halima, tell me how you're feeling in the style of a tiger.
Raw, good.
I like it. How about you, Lloyd? You're the first one to push. Everyone's watching. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling nervous, but excited.
Well, even the sign is feeling nervous, but it's okay. I'll stick you back. We're all here for you, fella. It's okay. Basil, let's go.
They're going on the P of the push. 3, 2, 1, push!
Let's start off with, it's a very gentle move. We're still tracking. We're into the 200s. Will it make the 250? Yes, exactly, 250.
Team Loiber will hope they do better in round 2, as they only score 250 centimetres for round 1.
A starting push of 250 for Team Loiber. Are you happy with that, Lloyd?
No.
Not really? Do you think you might have pushed a little too soft?
Yeah.
Well, we're about to find out just how much of an effect that's going to have on your gameplay because, of course, Team Graham are about to push off. Let's say hello to Grace. She's on top, and she's going to tell us how she's feeling in the style of an opera singer.
Fantastic.
That was actually really pretty. All right, then, Sam, you're pushing. 250 to beat. Can you do it?
I think so, yeah.
Good luck, dude. All right, then. Here we go.
They're going on the P of the push. 3, 2, 1, push!
That was a much stronger push there from Sam. Well past Team Loiber at 250. They're now up to 350 and still going. All right, we're going to hit 400. Yes, we are. And we're going to stop on 412. What a great push.
Team Graham score an impressive 412 centimetres with their first push, but will Team Martha do better?
So tell me, Team Graham, why do you think your first push of 412 is a good one?
Well, we beat Team Blue, so...
So that puts you in a good position. You are officially first. Is that going to be the case after this next push? We're about to find out. Team Martha about to step up to the plate. Let's speak to Martha on top. Tell me how you're feeling in the style of a horse.
Very nervous.
That was really good. All right, then, Jess, you're pushing. Anywhere past 250 gives you the best possible chance of going through to the next game. Are you ready?
Yeah.
OK, Basil, let's do it.
On the P of the push. 3, 2, 1, push!
That was a brilliant push. This might be an award-winning push from Jess. It's starting to slow down, which is a good sign. If it gets much faster, it's going to be in the dunk at the end. This is a brilliant push. Well into the 500s. We might even make 600. No, we're starting to really slow down now. Are we going to make the 600 marker? No, we're stopping on 594. What a great push.
Team Martha start with a whopping score of 594 centimetres. But where does that leave our teams after round 1? Well, Team Loiber's gentle push means they trail in last place with 250 centimetres. Team Graham's solid push of 412 centimetres sees them into second spot. But it's Team Martha way out in front with a brilliant 594 centimetres. Team Martha lead, so they get to push first in round 2.
Now, you would think with an opening push of 594, Team Martha are safe. No such thing in dunk beds. Not in this push anyway. We've added something very special to make it a little bit more interesting, and we like to call it the Dunk Zone! Oh, and it's scary. Right then, you have definitely got to push past 400 and no more than 698. If you do, you will end up in the Dunk Zone. That's not what you want.
It's not what you want, because if you land in either zone, you will score 0 centimetres, and Barney will make sure you go for a plunge in the gunge.
Yeah, I like that bit. If that does happen, you'll just have to hope that your first push is enough to get you through to the next game. OK, Team Martha, a score of 694. Jess, you could just push Martha into the dunk here because you've got a great score, but there's nothing to say that these other two teams won't beat that score. Are you going to go for it?
Yeah.
Good girl. All right then, Basil, let's do it.
On the P of the push. 3, 2, 1, push!
That was quite a gentle push there from Martha. You know it, don't you? You do. I don't think that's going to make it out the dunk zone. It's not. It stopped. Sorry, Jess. You know what's coming.
Come to Basil!
See you later.
Sorry, Jess!
Oh no, Martha didn't push hard enough, sending Jessica for a dunk in the gunk. Team Martha scores 0 centimetres for round 2. That means they will have to rely on their first round score of 594 centimetres to take them through.
So as it stands, even though Team Martha went in the dunk, they are still in the lead, but that, of course, could all change right now. Team Graham, you know what you've got to do here, Grace. You've scored 412 in your first push. That could see you through to the next game. You are still in second place. But if the boys step up and beat that score, you'll be going home and they'll be going through. No pressure. Are you ready for this? OK. Basil, let's do it.
They're going on the P of the push. 3, 2, 1, push!
That was quite a gentle one. Even though, don't move, you'll affect the bed. It might not make, I don't think it's going to make it out the dunk zone. Sorry, you know what's happening, Sam. I do apologise. I hope that first push was enough for you, but for now, see you later.
A gentle push from Grace sees teammate Sam go for a drop in the slop. Team Graham scores 0 centimetres, which means they too are relying on their first round score to take them through.
All right, let's keep this nice and simple so as not to build the suspense too much. Team Loiber, Aliber, you have got to push 413 or more. That's it. If you don't, you're going home. Are you ready?
Yes.
Basil, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, push!
Aliber,
What's a great push?
Hopefully that'll slow down round about now. It might go just under... No, you might stop. You never know. You never know with this. It might be going a bit too far. It's in the dunk zone.
Oh dear, Aliber pushes a little too hard, sending Lloyd on a trip to Gunksville. But how does that affect our final leaderboard? We see the Team Martha top with a huge final score of 594 centimetres. Joining them in Gold Rush is Team Graham, whose score of 412 centimetres in round 1 was enough to see them through. But sadly, it's time to say bye-bye to Team Loiber, whose 250 centimetres just wasn't up to scratch.
It was a brilliant push from Aliber, but it was just too strong. And Team Loiber ended up going into the dunk, and they're going home. But not with nothing, of course. Basil, what are they going away with?
They get to take away our super cool Basil and Barney Swap Chop Gadget socks.
Which means Team Graham and Team Martha going through to the next game. Yahoo! In fact, Yahoo is not the proper way to pronounce it. It's actually a yeehaw. Let's hear it. Yeehaw! Nice. We'll see you in Gold Rush, Gold Rush.
Boom, boom! OK, everyone, back in 5.
Ouch.
What is it?
Oh, it's my sensitive tooth. It really hurts when I drink hot drinks, well, cold drinks for that matter.
Oh, you might need a filling. Would you like me to take a look?
Oh, yeah, please.
Oh, OK.
Hang
on.
Can you see it?
No, open a bit wider.
You see it now? Just...
No, hang on a minute. Tilt your head back a bit.
OK. How about now?
No, no, open a bit wider.
Now. Can you see it?
Oh, crikey. Oh, that's terrible.
What is it?
It's awful.
Basil, what is it?
I couldn't believe it was so bad.
Basil, what's wrong with my tooth?
I don't know. I couldn't see it.
What were you going on about then?
Your breath. Maybe hot water. Might want to carry some gum around with you. Halitosis.
OK, everyone, tea break's over. Boom, boom!
Barney the kid? Barney? Where are you, Barney? Whoa! Look at this, Sheriff! Whoa! I'm just practicing for this year's here rodeo! Woohoo! Whoa! Steady on, girl! Whoa! Whoa! But Barney, cowboys normally ride horses or bulls at a rodeo. Not. Chairs. Whoa! You ride 'em, cowgirl! Whoa! Oh dear. It's time to play! The Gold Rush. Howdy, partners, and welcome to the rickety Gold Brush City Mine, where the aim of the game is to strike gold. Someone say gold? Yes, sirree! Yeah! Oh, ow. Well, to get all that gold, one team member must crank the handle to move these buckets along this here conveyor belt. The other team member fills each bucket with this yucky, lumpy brown sludge from the mine. When a bucket reaches the end, it tips sludge into this here pipe. And although they're working very hard, they'll have no idea who's in the lead, as they can't see how much sludge is in the pipes. The first team to reach the maximum muck marker is the winner, and it's a gold rush!
Whoa! But who has clinched victory? Well, both teams must take cover here in the mine shaft, where our winner will be drenched in lovely liquid gold.
The winners go on to play Yetis in space, where there are fantastic prizes up for grabs. But I'm afraid it's bye-bye to the other team. And I ain't kidding when I tell you, it's gonna be a rootin' tootin' gold guns and gold rush. But who are the teams playing? Yellow Team Martha are Martha and Jessica. They rode to victory in dunk beds with a huge score of 594 centimetres in the first round before Martha sent teammate Jessica on a rather sticky trip to the land of gunk in round 2. Red Team Graham are Grace and Sam. They had to rely on their rip-roaring first round push of 412 centimetres to see them through to Gold Rush after Grace sent Sam for a clip in the dip in round 2. But who's going to roll out west today? I hope you guys and gals are ready for some mining.
All right, teams, let's hear some fighting talk.
You ain't got the skills to get gold from them there hills.
Enough of your whining, it's time for some mining.
Well, all righty then. Let me get a yee-haw!
Yeah!
Okay, teams, we're going in 3, 2, 1, go! And away we go. Come on, teams, you got to get those cogs turning. That's it, but there's not much talking going on from both teams right now. They need to communicate if they want to strike liquid gold.
Sam, slow down a tiny bit.
Ah, that's it, Grace. You tell your partner. I can't hear Team Martha. You need to speak, girls.
Slow down, slow down.
Ah, there's the first sludge for Team Graham.
Oh, Sam, slow down. Speed up, Marth. Slow down, Sam. Yeah, that's a bit better.
Finally, Team Martha get their first drops in the pipe.
Speed up a bit. Speed up. Oh, Sam, slow down a tiny bit more. Okay.
Team Martha really aren't talking as much as Team Graham.
Pick up the Marth.
Ah, that's better.
Slow down. Yes, that's good enough.
This is mighty fine instruction from Grace.
Come on, Grace.
I'm coming.
The good instruction is paying off as Team Graham are in the lead.
Jessie missed one. Come on, slow down a bit.
This is great teamwork from Team Graham.
Slow down a bit, you're going too fast. Yeah, that's perfect.
They really have the technique sorted.
Don't miss, Mark. Okay, what do I need to do? Slow down or speed up? Dunno,
Team Martha aren't sure what to do. I'll tell you, speed up, you're way behind.
speed up a bit, Mark.
Team Graham really are flying now.
That is perfect, Sam.
Team Martha will have to pull off a remarkable comeback if they're to win.
Bit faster. Don't miss, not too fast.
Grace really is taking control and doing a mighty fine job to boot, as Team Graham are almost there. They've struck gold!
Yeah, we got ourselves a gold rush.
Take cover in the mine! The teams don't know who's won yet. They must hide in the mine shaft to await their fate. Liquid gold means you're through to Yetis in space. Team Graham have struck gold!
That's what you call a lot of lovely liquid gold all over Team Graham. Do a smiley faces, which means they know they've won.
and are going through to Yetis' space. So hard luck, Team Martha. Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Well, you won't be going home empty-handed. You get to keep those rootin', tootin', scootin', swap-top gadget socks.
So, Team Graham, get yourselves out of those wet dungarees and get yourselves into your spacesuits. We're going to see you in space. Yetis in space.
Barney, look, a mouse. Lasso it, Barney.
I'll get it.
Barney.
Watch my lassoing skills. Come here, mousey.
Get it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Bum, bum.
Yetis in space!
Hey, Basil,
Yes, Barney.
have you heard?
Heard what?
The cow jumped over the moon. I know, should be able to see it any minute now.
Oh, how far away is she?
Well, they said 5 light years.
5 light years.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly? She'll be here in 10 minutes?
Well, no, because that's how space people measure distance, isn't it? So, let me have a think about this. If you take the distance travelled
Yes.
and times it by the radius of the cow
Oh, cracky.
minus the remaining one, then you get 5 minutes. Oh, no, any second.
So, any second... How many seconds? Any what, Barney? Oh, well. Here are the rules to Yetis in space. Woo! Woo! Yeti is the keeper of the maze. He doesn't take kindly to those who try to collect his precious eggs. He'll try and stop you at any cost by catching you in his net.
Collecting Yeti eggs is the name of the game. They are hidden in cocoons and come in 3 different colours. Yellow eggs mean instant prizes.
Up for grabs today are some catwalk critters, a selection of DVDs, a light-up skipping rope, a portable CD player, and a table football game. Collect 3 blue eggs and you can activate the escape hatch and claim the star prize. A games console and game. But, and it's a big but,
If 3 blues you unveil, I will come after you, and you will fail. Oh, what a sorry tale!
And it gets worse. If you find a red egg, you've got just 10 seconds before the ugly, hairy beast is released and on your case.
10 seconds after your first red, I'll come after you and send you back to bed.
But if you find a second red egg, the tables are turned. Yeti will be frozen for 10 seconds, and it'll be you who's doing the chasing.
The second red you come across means you can catch me, and I will be cross. Oh, yes, indeed.
So if you succeed in catching Yeti within those 10 seconds, you win all the prizes, including the star prize.
remember, if Yeti catches you, the game is over and the star prize is lost in space. So, go for as many prizes as you can, but be extra careful out there. Today's galactic giants are Sam and Grace. It was their first round push of 412 centimetres in dark beds that sent them through to play Gold Rush after Grace sent her partner for a messy plunge in the Gange in the second round. They proved to be sludge-collecting champions in Gold Rush as they cranked their way to victory by some distance over Team Martha, striking that beautiful liquid gold. But will they triumph over our scary Yeti?
As you may have noticed, one of you is blindfolded and you both have your legs tied together. Well, no one said it was going to be easy.
Before you start, do you have anything to say to Yeti?
We're not scared of Yeti. He's slower than a settee.
Actually, I move quite quickly on settees.
Right then, you are cleared for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Yeah, a lot of teams are doing this at the moment. They've sussed out that if they spin round so that the non-blindfolded player is facing forwards, it makes things a lot easier. We don't tell them this, they work it out of their own accord.
Forward.
As you can see, Sam is blindfolded, Grace is in charge.
Stop.
She's found the first egg.
What colour is it?
Good question, Sam, let's find out.
Yellow. Yes. I dropped it. Put it in the sewage or whatever it is. I'm trying to.
It's a yellow egg, that is the catwalk critters.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Now, communication is the key to this game.
Forward.
Now, coming up to another cocoon.
Stop.
What colour is it?
Yellow.
So the yellow, that's DVDs.
You're going to turn that way again.
That's 2 prizes so far, but don't forget they need to get those 3 blue eggs and get them into the escape hatch to get out of the maze and win that star prize.
Blue. Cool.
Oh, it's a blue!
That's the first blue, brilliant. They need 2 more of those.
That way. Slightly. Forwards now.
If I was in there, I'd be terrified of Yeti. There's just under a minute and a half left before he's released.
That way.
They've got to find 2 more blue eggs or they will not be getting out of that maze, and Yeti will catch them. Of course, we have the red eggs. We know all about those. If they get a red egg,
what colour?
Yeti will have 10 seconds before he's released.
Blue.
But if they find a second red egg, they can chase him. That's a second blue egg. Brilliant.
Turn that way.
He knows he hasn't got long before he's released into the maze. Grace doesn't seem to mind.
Keep going forward.
If anything, her only problem really is being able to see through that incredibly long fringe of hers. All right, they found another cocoon.
Yellow.
They've got another yellow. That's another prize. That is table football.
Your way. Go back a bit.
Don't forget, they need to have 3 blues in that catcher. Otherwise, they will not be able to escape the maze.
Still go forward. Okay.
And don't forget, as soon as they find that blue, Yeti will be released.
Come on. Get it. What is it?
Yeah, what is it, Grace?
Blue.
It's a blue. Get it in there. That's 3 blues.
Yeti.
Grace knows the Yeti is coming into the maze.
I'm coming!
It's probably where to go
They're going the wrong way. They were actually at the exit. They're going for some more eggs.
Are we in the corner?
They've got a red egg. If they find 1 more, they can freeze Yeti.
Come on, get back! Get back!
They're trapped in the corner.
Get inside!
The exit is only seconds away.
Oh, what are you going to do now?
Game over.
Team Graham negotiated Yeti's maze at a steady pace, kicking off by collecting 2 yellow eggs straight away before picking up their first blue. They raced through the maze, collecting more eggs before a moment of madness struck, when after collecting the 3rd blue egg right by the escape hatch, Grace headed back into the maze, and they were soon caught in the hairy beast's net.
Team Graham wins some catwalk critters, a selection of DVDs, and a table football game.
Oh, no, you got caught, but you did get some prizes.
You did, that's cool. What do you want to say to Yeti?
You may have caught us, you big hairy beast, but we're going away with a prize-winning feast.
Well, I'm not the one who backed myself into a corner in the maze.
Boom, boom. Right, try this. Mi servicio es bloqueado por un polo.
Your toilet is blocked by a chicken.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant to say, Quiero el baile con arbole.
You like dancing with trees?
Oh, this book's rubbish. Oh. Right, what I meant to say was, I hope you enjoyed the show. See you later.
Oh, sorry, you mean Espero disfrutar de la exposición hasta luego.
Show off. Goodbye.
I mean, adios.
Boom, boom.
Pack up your troubles in your own big bag and bury them beneath the sea.
I don't care what the people exciting, baked bean bar.
Now that sounds cool.
I'm pretty amazing on a good day.
Funny you should say that.
Ninjas!
Take us to Prank HQ.
No, I'm starting to feel a little chicken.
Doesn't get any better than this, does it?
Ultimate Summer, every day from 7 on CBBC.
Welcome back to the CBBC office. TSO TV coming up next, but right now it's time for this. Yes, have you? Yes, you sitting there in your seat. Have you got a criminally bad haircut? In which case, Hacker T-Dog, DCI, policeman extraordinaire wants to hear from you.
I am the Lord! It's Trevor.
Hold on. Okay, Hacker T-Dogs, have you got ourselves some suspects?
Yes, Ian, you'll be surprised at these.
Right, okay.
The first one is Fwamsquinton.
What?
Fwamsquinton.
I think it's Fionton. Sorry, we're not saying it right. Say it now.
Fwamsquinton, top one.
Look, I'm gonna write his name down. You just bring it up.
Now, let's have a look here. Look at that.
Right.
He's got haircut like Emma of the A team, up current, and it's a little blurry. I think his sister who took it was startled.
No, I'm getting his name on.
Let's have a look at him write the name with his special pen. And
that's right, innit?
Fionton,
well done. That's it by Sinead. Next one, who's the next one?
Is that one.